Welcome to the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series Season 4, Round 18 at Homestead Road Course. This is the first time we've been to a road course. Well, unless you consider Papyrus one, but I consider that a super speedway. Starting on the pole today is going to be Ziggy Bain, and alongside him is John Dawson. Third is Courtney Simpson. Fourth is Joseph Bryant. Running out your top five is Justin Perry. Sixth is Alex Filter. Seventh is Garrett Jones. Eighth is Andrew Schwartz. Ninth, Jack Richards. And running out your top 10, Zach Buchanan. Now here's the rest of your lineup. 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 32nd, 33rd, 34th, 35th, 36th, 37th, 38th, 39th, 40th, 41st, and 42nd. On the last row today, we have Dylan Young and Kurt Kozlowski. Alright, let's go with this angle first. As the cars roll off, and the pace car is, I guess, going to die here, drive on a pit road. And Ziggy Bain, the outside line just died, I think. Never mind, they're coming back. Okay. They disappeared there for a second. Okay. Pace car is in. Ziggy Bain, John Dawson, Courtney Simpson, Joseph Bryant, and Justin Perry will be your top five when we go green at the Homestead Road Course. Here we go, coming out of the final corner and leading them down to the green flag, Ziggy Bain. We're racing at Homestead. We will be going to the normal track eventually. Well, oh wait, no, never mind. We already went there. And whoa, John Dawson side by side with Ziggy Bain for the lead. Simpson's gonna look low, not able to get it there. This is the treacherous corner right here, and they're going to go in here, packed in here, 4 wide. 4 wide at a road course, that won't work. But, oh, John Dillon gets wrecked. Galligan's around. Austin Anderson, the point leader's involved. Evan Earnhardt's involved. Austin Anderson, a championship contender, has been wrecked on the first lap at the Homestead Road Course. Jacob Cook has some damage. John Dillon, the first car around, has damage. Who's going to lead this back to the line here? A few drivers go up off the track. It looks like it's going to be Ziggy Bain. As on the normal track, we would be entering turns 3 and 4 right now. Bryant trying to mount a charge. He is mounting a charge. I don't know if he's going to catch him in time, though. Not too little too late there. Ziggy Bain leads him back to the line. Let's see what happened to bring out the first caution on lap 1. Well, when you drive it into a corner 4 wide at a road course, that won't work. And right here, John Dillon comes up, and all these guys are bunching up back here. And I don't know what happened to John. I think he just took this corner really fast. Slid up into the grass. Might have got loose. Oh, it looks like he just clipped that barrier. Oh yeah, he hit the wall and bounced across, and oh, he got into Galligan, his MFN SRA teammate, and Austin Anderson got clobbered. Evan Earnhardt, Phil Jones, Chris Summers, they all got some damage. Kurt Kozlowski got it stopped in time. He said starting last is part of his master plan, so I guess it worked out for him. So as we go back to the front of the field, we will go back green here with Ziggy Bain leading him back down. Well, something unexpected. John Dawson actually smoked those guys back to the line. I guess he was very far ahead of all of them. So actually restarting on point is going to be John Dawson, then Ziggy Bain, Joseph Bryant, Courtney Simpson, and Alex Filter, your top 5. Then Justin Perry, Garrett Jones, Andrew Schwartz, Jack Richards, and Zach Buchanan, your top 10. Schwartz finished last here in the Holiday Inn Cup Series, so if he could redeem himself today, that'd be good for him, because he is kind of a championship contender. Kurt Kozlowski, using his master plan, picks up 4 positions after that large crash that occurred right in front of him. So, as we will head back up to the front of the pack, to the leader, John Dawson, Ziggy Bain, Joseph Bryant, Courtney Simpson, and Alex Filter. We'll round out your top 5, going back green this time. Here we go. We are racing again at the Homestead Road Course. John Dawson, Ziggy Bain. Juke it out for the victory. Even though it's only lap 4, they're going to have to be going hard here because I don't think we're going to have much time for green flag racing. They're going to bunch it in here 3 wide again. Richards, he's up high, and uh-oh, he gets into the same wall that John Dillon did, spins up the track, hits Buchanan and keeps it together, and oh, further back, Michael Harvey, Kyle Smith, Greg Jones, Jacob Lawler, somebody's on his lid. Massive wreck in the back of the pack, and we saw somebody go over on their lid. It might have been Galligan. Oh, John Dawson, what is he doing there? He just cut it through the grass. Decided to mow the lawn a little bit there or something. And Bryant goes up off the track. Simpson, this could be a really good day here for Simpson. Yeah, Galligan definitely has a lot of damage on that car. So we're going to head back up to the front here and watch this race back to the line. I believe John Dawson's going to get it again, yeah? He's pulling away right now. So John Dawson wins the race back to the line. Let's see what happened here in the deep pack of the field. Alright, here's what happened. We're going to go up to Jacob Cook here. Oh, Lawler. Oh, wow. This wreck happened a lot further up than I thought. Yeah, we're going to have to get multiple replays of this. But then somebody came sliding in there, and yeah, Galligan is the one that went over. It looks like his MFN SRA teammate. And oh, Kurt Kozlowski with his master plan gets around these guys again. Great job by him. And Kyle Smith, Greg Jones, John Dillon, Sean Galligan involved. Big wreck on lap 4. Alright, here's another view of Galligan. So you'll see his MFN SRA teammate, John Dillon, in the Napa car. He gets off track, but he tries to steer back up, but he decides too late, and he comes flying in, T-bones Galligan, and puts him over on his side. He never went over on his roof, but he definitely got some air there. Here's a replay of Kyle Smith's crash as well. Further up, you see John Dawson. He was able to keep it together, but then right here, Andrew Welchup comes up in front of Smith, and oh, Michael Harvey backed it into the wall a ton. Greg Jones had been turned. Jacob Lawler came in there, but then Galligan, hard hit by the Season 3 champion. Looks like that was pretty much the final nail in the coffin for his championship this year. So let's go back up to the front of the field, where John Dawson's going to lead him back down to the green. Let's get to the green flag. Alright, we're going to go green this time around. John Dawson's going to lead him back down. Ziggy Bain, Joseph Bryant, Justin Perry, Courtney Simpson, Alex Filter, Garrett Jones, Andrew Schwartz, Connor Breton, and Dion Petty rounds out your top 10. As there are 38 cars left in the field, we go back up to the front of the field, where we will go racing again at the Homestead Road Course. We'll restart on lap 7 of 21. We'll get 1/3. We'll be 1/3 of the way through this race. John Dawson, Ziggy Bain, Joseph Bryant, Justin Perry, Courtney Simpson, your top 5. We go back green at Homestead. Sorry about that. John Dawson, Ziggy Bain finding themselves in the same position as they had them, or as they were in last time we restarted this race. They're bunching them up back here, it looks like. Not quite as bad as they were before, but I'm not sure I'm liking Charles Jackson position. Same with Lewis Gordon. Oh boy, this is trouble. This is trouble. Oh, around goes Janes. Oh, Summers hit him. Oh, I think Greg Jones went off track. He might have wrecked. I think he saved it though. Yeah, he saved it. Yeah, we have a caution. We have a caution. Alright. Oh, John Dawson, he messed it up right there, but it doesn't look like it's going to affect him too badly. Yeah, James, he definitely got hurt in that crash. He didn't get physically hurt, but his chances of winning definitely got a lot smaller after that crash. Wow, John Dawson, he has an absolute just bullet here today. And John Dawson wins the race back to the line. Let's see what happened. Well, the dry spell of a winless streak for Christian Janes is going to have to live on after this crash. Comes spinning up the racetrack, and I cannot believe how good of a job these guys did of avoiding him, but Summers got up into him. And Dylan Young, Greg Jones, that's what we're talking about with Greg Jones, and he ended up saving it. So Janes, simple spin there, and they stacked it in here 3 wide, but they were able to keep it from wrecking. So Yeah, let's go back to the front here. John Dawson, excuse me there. John Dawson's going to lead him back down to the green flag. Let's get to it. Alright folks, we are back. We're going to go back green this time around on lap 10 of 21. John Dawson, your leader, Ziggy Bain, Justin Perry, Joseph Bryant, Courtney Simpson, Garrett Jones, Dion Petty, Alex Filter, Andrew Schwartz, and Carter Kozlowski will round out your top 10. Back to the front, John Dawson getting ready to take the green flag with 12 laps to go. I think John has led almost every lap in this race. Here we go, coming back down. 3, 2, 1. We are back green. I just don't think they're going to make it through that right-hander. That's where we saw a lot of trouble in the Holiday Inn Cup Series. And they're just not being able to handle it here either. No, Dion Petty, he just stalled it in that corner, it looks like. Alright, this is where it's going to get dangerous back here, I think. They're packing it in here. 3 wide, Julie Stewart. And oh, she's into the tire barrier. Pulls back onto the track and it stays safe. And oh, Kurt Kozlowski gets turned. His master plan did not work. More cars piling in back there. Andrew Waltrip, Jacob Lawler, Kyle Smith. They all save it, and we will have a caution. Right? Yeah, I think that's a caution there. Yeah, caution is out. And we have a caution. So Ziggy Bain trying so hard to run down John Dawson, but he just cannot seem to do it. Yeah, these guys back here have some pretty bad damage. Alright, John Dawson's going to come down and lead him back to the line. Let's see what happened. Alright, here's what happened to Kurt Kozlowski. His master plan didn't go over so well. Jacob Cook gets up into the wall, or gets down into the wall probably, something. Pacioli, he just pulled it right up into Pacioli and round he went. And then, yeah, Kyle Smith got into Phil Jones, and Andrew Waltrip had been hit by Jacob Lawler, and they came sliding in there, and it was a 5-car incident. Everybody, actually it was a 6 and 7, yeah, about a 7-car incident there. Most of them did not get much damage, so. Alex Dawson, John Dawson, I apologize, I keep saying Alex Dawson, alright. John Dawson's going to lead him back down to the green. Let's get to it. Well, as you see the pace car driving down that pit road, restarting at points, John Dawson, Ziggy Bain, Justin Perry, Courtney Simpson, Joseph Bryant, Garrett Jones, Dion Petty, Alex Filter, Gino Harvey, Carter Kozlowski. That will be your top 10 for this restart. John Dawson will lead him back down to the green flag with 9 laps remaining. And we are back racing. Here we go. Homestead Road Course allows 4-wide racing in certain areas of the track, but once you get to a hairpin turn, it's not going to go over so well if you're still like that there. And Ziggy Bain, this is probably one of his best shots because these guys aren't driving it in so hard anymore. I think we might be able to make a green flag lap. Kozlowski's up, Schwartz is up. I don't think that we're going to have a wreck. Oh, boy. Whoa, Breton got loose. Oh, Summers over on his lid. Jacob Lawler is wrecking, but Chris Summers went on his lid. What? No caution. That's ridiculous. We've had so many cars get sideways and save, and we've had a caution. Chris Summers just went over on his lid. And he's made it back. That's weird that we did not have a caution for that. A little bit confusing there, but apparently we're going to stay green. And in the meantime, John Dawson has started to run away from Ziggy Bain. Simpson is into 3rd after restarting 4th. Bryant's 5th. Or no, he's 4th. Justin Perry's lost 2 positions since the restart. Now Joseph Bryant trying to get 2 positions in 2 laps. And Jacob Lawler on the pit road there, Dylan Young. Some of these guys have damage from the Chris Summers incident. And I think we're probably going to be able to make it from here on out. Green flag racing, at least I hope. Alright, just kind of, never mind. Well, Lewis Gordon's a little bit high up out of the groove there, but looks like everybody's going to make it through. Alright, congratulations to everybody. And I just don't see anybody passing John Dawson here. He just has a machine today. And further back, yeah, we pretty much have this settled down here as we got Mitch Speed and Stephen Dillon side by side there. Speed's going to get the run on exit, but Stephen Dillon has the preferred line. He's going to go right around him. Going to pass two cars with a bunch of momentum. Meantime, the battle for the lead is not a battle. Ziggy Bain trying oh so desperately to run down the leader, John Dawson. Dawson just ran the fastest lap of his race. Same with Brian Simpson. All these guys just ran their fastest laps of the race. I think that's like the first actual up to speed lap. Because last time we did stay green the whole lap, but they were just getting up to speed there on the first part of that lap. And we are staying clean. CJ and Phil Jones racing a little bit hard there. Oh, Evan Earnhardt. Evan Earnhardt got into that tire barrier, got me a little bit worried there. He definitely does have some damage. Kurt Kozlowski, his plan is it's not going so well right now. He has been able to pick up quite a few positions, and we have trouble. Pacioli is wrecked. Alex Dawson. Not John Dawson. That time it is Alex Dawson. He is wrecked. And we have a caution. Wow, John Dawson just has a machine today. He's going to lead it back to the line. Let's see what happened to bring out the fourth caution. Alright, here it is. Now let's get an area view. I think Alex Dawson just got up out of the groove, and yeah, Pacioli just slid up into him, didn't give him the room he needed. Dawson hit the wall, bounced off, and into Pacioli. Uh-oh, Greg Jones. That was so close, but he got through it. So, caution has come out again. And actually, let's quick see what happened to Chris Summers. Alright, here it is. What happened to Chris Summers here on the restart. Everybody was bunching him up. Summers swung way high, trying to give these guys room. Just like, I believe, what Julie Stewart did earlier. And just gets T-boned by Lawler. Goes over on his lid and spins. Hits that wall again, then flips over. Oh, Julie Stewart threads the needle. Goes right on through. So that is what happened to bring out the caution. So let's go back to the green. Alright, here we go. Gonna restart this time with 4 laps to go. John Dawson on point. Ziggy Bain, Joseph Bryant, Courtney Simpson, Justin Perry, Garrett Jones, Dion Petty, Carter Kozlowski, Alex Filter, and Gino Harvey. Your top 10. I just don't think any of these guys have anything for John Dawson, honestly. They're going to have to go on this restart if they're going to make any sort of move. There's not going to be a way to beat John if they don't get going on this restart. He just has, like I said a few times, he has a machine today. So here we go. Back green at the Homestead Road Course. John Dawson, Ziggy Bain, your top 2 as we go back green. Ziggy's going to show what he's got here. If he has anything for John Dawson, he's able to hang with him a little bit more than in the past. But if they stack him up this time, it's over. These guys will be a little bit more impatient. I don't think they're going to be overly impatient. And oh, Harvey. Oh, Breton. I think he just ended the race there. Oh, he's loose. And oh, Phil Jones gets wrecked further back. Jane's teammates are wrecked. That's going to be the race declared unless we don't have a caution, and we don't. Wow, that's incredible. No caution, so we are going to continue this race. Oh, Bain. Bain had the run he needed. It's not going to happen. There's no way they can catch him. It'd take a serious mistake, which, you know, it is more possible than at a regular speedway, because you have to hit your marks at this track. And John Dawson, he is just setting a blistering pace here. Last time around, Ziggy Bain was a second and a tenth slower, 1.1 seconds slower. Now Simpson She outran the leader by about 2/10. But she's just so far back. There's no way that she's going to be able to catch him in time, because we're coming to 2 to go this time around. And I think we're going to maintain a green flag for the rest of this race. Andrew Waltrip. Oh, there's trouble. Danny Wells goes around. Kurt Kozlowski hits him. Will that bring out a caution? And we have a caution. That's going to be the race. John Dawson just going to ease it through these last few corners at the Homestead Road course. He's going to take the win. As we come through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Not turns 3 and 4. What am I thinking? John Dawson will come down to take the yellow and checkered flag. Dawson wins it. So, the race is over. Yeah, it's over now. So, let's see what happened here to Danny Wells. Alright then, here it is. Danny Wells, he just got up out of the groove and he comes back up into Dylan Young. Kurt Kozlowski's master plan today. He got involved in 2 wrecks. I don't see a reason for a caution in that situation. I just don't really understand. I mean, Summers went on his lid and we didn't have a caution. And Danny Wells went for a slide. I don't even know if he completely spun. I think he did. I don't know. He might have just hit the wall. But yeah, either way, I guess it's over here. So let's go back to the leader here. John Dawson's going to bring it home today. Let's make it official. Alright, the race is going to be declared over when we come around to take the checkered. John Dawson will go to victory lane. Ziggy Bain, Courtney Simpson, Garrett Jones, Joseph Bryant, Dion Petty, Justin Perry, Andrew Schwartz, Carter Kozlowski, and Alex Filter. Yeah, as we are coming on to the backstretch, one thing that I do have to mention, I'm just going to have you guys watch the finishing results. I'm not going to walk anything. I'm just not going to talk through there. I have a really sore throat right now, so sorry about that, but you'll just have to watch the results instead of me talking you through it. Just can see where you finished. As John Dawson, Ziggy Bain, Courtney Simpson, Garrett Jones, Joseph Bryant, your top 5 as we come through the final corner. John Dawson, I think this is going to be his first win. I know he's a rookie this season, and I don't think he's won before. So John Dawson coming out of the final corner, he's going to come down and take the win at the first road course in the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series. Dawson wins it. As you see the rest of the field roll by, let's get to the finishing results.